being part of the engineering department, I feel like I'm in the cutting edge of education because it's really about letting the students do the work with neat technology, and as a teacher, facilitating that, putting them in the best position to do it, and creating other opportunities for them to succeed. Teaching is, it's fun for me. It's not, I don't look at it as a job. I have to get up and go to work today. Every day is something new, and every day is something exciting.
He walks in the door every morning with a ton of energy. He walks out of the door every day with a ton of energy, and I think the kids kind of help fuel that in him. It kind of goes into them as well. So him bringing that energy into the classroom is what really, I think, excites kids to want to learn engineering.
I love engineering. I love to create things and build stuff, and with him, I've come to him in the beginning of the year and talked about projects I was thinking of doing, like coming to his class and during power hour to complete stuff. And I've come up with projects, and he's always been there to help me and come up with ideas to complete that and make it a reality.
He'll definitely help you through every step of the process, and especially in engineering, since it's so hands-on, he'll be like, okay, this is the piece you need to use, or you need to make it this way, or these are your constraints.
Every piece of equipment in the lab, he's actually taken upon himself to become the master, the expert of it. The 3D printer, he's our guru. The laser engraver, he's the go-to guy. And I think that enthusiasm, it just kind of bubbles over into the kids themselves.
The idea of having students come to class with an idea of saying, I've been thinking about this, I'd really like to try this, can you help me? And then having the tools, having the resources to be able to let their thoughts, their problem solving abilities come to fruition. It's really a special thing, and having the resources to do robotics, and for me to be learning something new about electrical engineering and through the internships that our students are doing. It's just a really exciting place to be.
And he's just a good teacher. He'll talk to you, make sure you're getting all your work in, and he'll make sure you're doing everything you can to pass his class.
He's unrelenting. He does not allow a student, so to speak, doesn't allow them to make the bad choice. I mean, he can see the forest for the trees. He's always there. Every day he's on. May he's on. September 1 he was on, and I think that is probably just when it comes to the teaching component. That's where I think he sets himself apart. Is that he's nonstop. He's incessant. The kids are going to get it. He's going to keep on hitting it. Every day if he has to.
I want to teach my students the way that I want my own children to be taught by their teachers. And so making that connection of knowing how important this job really is and how influential we can be as teachers, it really kind of puts an emphasis on the importance of the job and makes it way more meaningful for me. And really at the end of the day, when sometimes you feel like, oh, this has been a stressful day, or this went wrong and that went wrong, you know that at the end of the day you made a difference, and it feels good.